Hi Roger, today we've got Dan from Knowlton in who's going to be working with us so that we can finally start generating trackable sales from our marketing, and he's bloody good looking too.
Is Mike joining us?
Mike?
Mike Shaggenden handles all of our marketing, has been doing a great job for about 12 years now.
Shaggers, top bloke, great golfer, loves the old Jaeger bombs, yeah.
But the problem is, we're just not getting the sales we need to, are we?
But you said Mike Shaggenden is doing a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been working with him for about 12 years now.
Well, if you're not getting the results you want, then we could help you generate trackable sales on social media.
Look, no offence, Dan, we've been working with Shaggenden for 12 years. He's had us in magazines, he's had us on the World Wide Web. Jamie, how many people read those magazines?
Yeah, loads. 20,000, 30,000.
It's got to be 50,000.
Yeah, at least. Shaggenden, top bloke.
Yeah. Okay, but with the magazines and the videos, it doesn't actually sound like you've got a way of tracking any kind of sales. Is that right?
Yeah, no.
Well, of course not, Dan. Mike Shaggenden does
Top
some
bloke.
great work, but you're never going to be able to track all of your sales with your marketing activity, are you?
Well, actually, with the social media campaigns we run, we track everything from someone viewing a piece of content, to clicking on your website, to purchasing your products and services, to exactly how much they spend. We can track the whole process.
Oh, so you're spamming people with ads all over the internet, are you? Mike did video ads for us, didn't he, Jamie? Didn't work.
Totally, yeah. I had a couple of cheekies with shaggers, and we just thought it wasn't worth it. No one was watching the videos. Did you get the figurinos, Anne?
The what?
You know, the statisticas.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't work.
Yeah, well, I've been speaking to Dan about advertainment, actually. Yeah, so we produce entertaining video content that your potential customers actually want to watch. And within that content, we also subtly communicate the benefits of your product and services and eventually get them to actually buy it. And it doesn't just generate sales, it also generates positive sentiment towards your brand, which is great.
Look, Dan, I'm sorry. I'm sure you're a great guy. And to be honest, I'm sorry Tim's put you in this situation. But we've tried videos. We put buy it now all over the videos. It couldn't be more clear they should buy. But they didn't.
Yeah, but if you think about it, if you're just creating content that shouts at your audience and tells them to buy your stuff, no one's going to carry on watching it because no one likes to be sold to.
Got you? Understood?
Roger that.
Look, I think it's time we brought our own social media expert in because I'm sure between Stacey and Shaggenden, we've got all of this covered. Tell them about the TikTok video store you found, Stacey.
TikTok?
Yeah, come on, Stacey. TikTok. We haven't got all day.
Yeah, sorry Dan, Stacey's the office cleaner, but Roger's got her doing social media for an hour a week.
Look, Stacey's 19. She's young. She understands this stuff. Insider knowledge. Stacey, tell them what we were talking about on Tuesday.
Well, I didn't really know what you were talking about. Tim just said I should nod and agree and you would go away.
Yeah.
Well, someone's going to have to work on this with all these leads that are going to be coming in. Jamie's at capacity working on the Shaggenden campaign. What are we going to do? Hire someone?
What about Anne?
Anne? What's Anne going to stop doing? You know, just stop doing the... Anne, Anne, give them a flavour of what you do day to day.
Yeah, well, I manage all the marketing things. Well, no, I do that.
Right, well, all the email marketing, the PR, the double PC.
Well, Tim manages those, but I have to manage all of this marketing activity, like who's doing what.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to tell Tim what he's doing and everything else.
Yeah, I also do everything else that I do, which is a lot of things. Okay, so it's clear Anne's got loads on her plate, so why don't we compare the work we could do with Mike, or maybe look at how we could work with Knowlton. So we've worked with some amazing brands like Wall, FIFA, Eurotunnel to produce these entertaining ad campaigns that drive sales, like this one. And we could do the same for you.
Okay, Tim, okay. You made this very clear for me. I have to admit, I was very wary at first, but you've done really well presenting all the facts, so there's only one thing we can do. Jamie, get Shaggenden on the phone. He'll know what to do.